All of a sudden, I just felt a big impact, a big bang on the back of my head.
Now at 5, a bus driver hit over the head with a hammer tells his tale of trauma and the ongoing struggle with a passenger. That passenger then pointed a pistol at the driver and pulled the trigger. Good evening. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Mike Meback. The gun did not fire, and for the first time, that driver is now sharing his close encounter with death. Investigative reporter Brooks Droz here now in studio with the exclusive interview you only see on KTVU. Brooks?
Yeah, that driver tells me he has gone to his AC transit managers in the past, and he says he's been stalked, threatened, and attacked several times by the same violent and unruly rider. But despite meetings and memos, the driver says he was forced to keep the same route, fearful something like this may happen. Speaking only with KTVU, AC Transit operator Antoine Nolan recalled the scary moments at a bus stop in East Oakland Sunday, all captured on bus cameras.
Just talking to my coworker, and all of a sudden I just felt something hit me across the back of my head, and I just knew I had to fight for my life. That's all I knew. I just fought for my life. Nobody helped me in that video. Everybody stood over me.
He says Cherie Hall attacked him with a hammer near the Coliseum BART station. Nolan defended himself and held the woman down for several minutes. A fellow driver called deputies, then Nolan got up.
I just wanted to get away. I thought it was over with, and that was just the beginning. I turned around to her, pointing the gun and squeezing the trigger.
But the pistol jammed and Hall was arrested. Deputies also found she had other weapons. Hall is in jail on a long list of felony charges. But Nolan says this is the third time she's been violent or attacked him in 3 months.
This could have been prevented. I could be dead right now. I could be dead. That's all I keep thinking about. I could be dead. And I tried to prevent this.
Nolan says he followed protocol, wrote memos, and told managers. He even asked AC Transit to change his route.
I requested a meeting with my managers about this issue numerous times. Sat down with them numerous times, and they just turned their backs.
Nolan claims managers told him to keep working or simply quit. He does have a restraining order against Hall, but the problem passenger, he says, was still stalking day and night. Do you believe you're the only driver that this woman targeted?
No, it's a lot of us.
Records show several incidents charging Hall for bringing weapons or violence on board AC Transit buses.
I'm just upset because it's like I warned them. Like, I've been through so much with my company because I knew this was going to happen. I knew it.
And I just received a lengthy statement from AC Transit. It says in part, AC Transit's legal team is working with the Alameda County District Attorney's Office and the Sheriff's Department to obtain a stay-away order for the totality of our bus lines and facilities and to ensure the suspect is prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Now, Nolan says since Sunday's attack, he has not heard from any AC Transit managers until today. He says just hours ago, they called him to check in on him, and they said simply, sorry.
It's been days since that happened. You mentioned this, he's not the only one that has complained about this woman before.
Yes, he has said there are at least 5 drivers who have all said that they have run-ins with Cherie Hall and that she has been violent, and they've asked repeatedly for something to be done, and nothing has been done.
So she hasn't been arrested prior? Has she been in jail?
She has been arrested prior. She has
been released?
A long rap sheet.
Yeah.
But she keeps getting released and rearrested. She goes after these people, according to our witnesses, and some of them say that she's even sending them text messages, showing up at their houses, doing other behavior that is more like stalking behavior. So they're hopeful that maybe law enforcement will take a closer look at this.
Has anyone ever asked if she had a mental evaluation?
They definitely believe that mental health is at play here. I'm not sure if she had an evaluation, but it's something that I'm sure that the court system will be looking at.
All right. Brooks, thank you.
Thanks, Brooks.